Dream Daddy. Dum. All right. Here we go. Dream Daddy. All right. Dream Daddy. All right. So I just got the game today, and we are going to be playing some Dream Daddy. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how long I'm going to stream it for. But it is time to get into some dad pants. So let's get into it. Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication. Dad. Dad, wake up. Wake up. Pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Let's do 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. killed that dad. Oh, God. Alright. Okay, so I am a person not... Should I get the sports bra going or should I have the full tank top? Why is it not showing my whole thing here? Alright. Hold on. Alright, so you're gonna see what I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Alright. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix the screen. I don't know why it's not showing the full screen. So you're just gonna see what my dad's gonna look like. Alright. So even though I'm a girl, I'm gonna base it off me. So I'm tan. Do they have like tan? There we go. You know. We'll stick with that. Alright, let's find some hair here. That looks like a good hair color. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Alright. Those are some impressive eyes right there. Get some hard eyes going. Just complete hard eyes. Could be a cat. Get the green eyes going. Those are kind of like seductive eyes, like I'm gonna seduce you tonight. So we're gonna go with that. Get a big ass nose going. I think that fits. Fits him well. Have a nice smile. Get some sassy lips. Show off some teeth. That is great. Alright. We're gonna go with this. That fits pretty good. Not gonna lie, I have some bushy ass eyebrows, but I think I'm gonna go with these. Alright, should we have some facial hair? I think we should. Can't even see my smile then. Why not? Get some piercings. I do have a nose piercing. Too bad I can't have both. Let's give him a nose piercing. Gonna look fly with a nose piercing. Like in the pocket shirt. Alright. Alright. What should I name that dad? I have no idea. Help me out here. What should I name that dad? We can do what, I'm gonna go with let's do Levi. And then of course my last name. Gonna be that dad. It's better to be early than late. Be generous and kind to everyone. Alright, let's see if I can fix this screen now. Seems how it doesn't wanna. Alright, let me save this. Alright, let me fix the screen for you guys really quick. Dream, Daddy. Alright, we gotta quit out of the game here. Alright, you're gonna... I think this will do so much better. Okay. Alright, back into the game. Here we go. Hopefully this shows up better. Can you guys hear me all right? Hey, Daddy. Dream Daddy. Dream Daddy. Alright. Before I get any further, I want to make sure everyone can hear me alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Got good old Levi. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in a little photo album. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I ever seen. Okay, so the only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. How do I want to go about this? I mean, we'll do father and I. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put those sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized that you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. My whole life was a horse phrase. I love horses. Had a lot of stuffed animals that were Sir something. That's for sure. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try. But this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Ska Moonist manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since, like, I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. God. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. Let's go try to steal people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from that cheesy Tostita Blast. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and she pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day we adopted you. This is the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big. Just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and he looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all going to be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. "Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever." You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car, take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered that front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered that other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window playing... We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but there's couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal, I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it is also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how you do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet. but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hee-yah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I am so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. See, Amanda is like epitome of me right now. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I need some coffee ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Dad tip number 44. Gas is cheaper in the suburbs. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our house. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage. So this is Matt. Alright. He's a good-looking dad. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because like the business is still running. He's like so unsure about his name as he's explaining it. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm not sure we're all getting more, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Yep. So, what will it be? Break that awkward tension right there. I scan the chalkboard menu, and I think that's supposed to be I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai Antword. Let's go with Godspeed You black coffee. Ooh, I got hearts. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes, and I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have the Macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. Come on, Amanda. God. Jesus. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside. Oh, God. This is me. Like, this whole Amanda and Levi are me combined. Literally. I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Levi. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. I play that game just to get free food. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be I think that would be commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Oh my God. So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. Grateful banana bread. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh well. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Oh my God, guys, you call this baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals because I'm socially awkward and I say things that shouldn't come out of my head when they're supposed to stay in my head. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Oh boy. Ooh. Tall, dark, and handsome. Who is that? Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet for just a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are going to get so strong, they're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right. Sorry. To the park! Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the streets, the flowers are in the bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench and we start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? Well, I don't think the dog could throw it at his head. I like your necktie. Hello! Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. We'll pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scratching here. Dare we try the butt pats? The butt pats. Those head rubs. You seem to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. Whoa, whoa. Those emojis, though. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Levi, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. That's my girl. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers. Big words are not my strong suit, people. Just putting that out there. I'm going to butcher so many words, and I'm so sorry. But this is who I am. Brothers Karamazov? I don't know. Okay, I didn't read the whole thing. Okay, that's cool. How old is she? 10. She's a precarious, you little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. I remember playing Pokemon on a Game Boy, and I was terrible at it. So, Pokemon version of Dream Daddy, probably going to be terrible at it. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, that's my girl. Levi, Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Okay, so I have 80, and he's at 80. Alright, let's brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. He loses 10. Brian, Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oh, I lost 15. Okay, 65 and 70. Okay. Item. Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Brian, cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda generally appreciates you holding on to it. Loses 10. I regained 20. So, okay. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too. Of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. Okay, I lose 10. 75 and 60. Alright, let's brag again. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. He loses 20. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. 55 and 40. Let's do another item. Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you manage to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes. I lost 5. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute. But maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. I lost 10. So it's 40 and 40. Can't switch daughters. Okay. Item. Grade card. You pull the wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad? Awesome grades. Brian loses 25. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. I lost 5. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. So it's 15 to 15. Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket to take a knee and start to applying it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent? Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. Okay, I lose 10. I'm gonna lose. Brian's a word. Words aren't all Daisy's good at, by the way. Her math is amazing. One time, I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ugh. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence! That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Fucking Brian. I hate this guy. What a lovely place. So two-faced. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time, really. Nice meeting you two guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Esposito. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack or don't go take a nap. Now, I'm not one for naps, but sometimes they just happen, and they just need to happen. But let's just go unpack. We should head home. I'm going to need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed. And I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! Oh, a handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. You already know, well, taking my heart, cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Levi. That's what my name is. Too worried about the cookies. You want to hand those over. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Is Christy going to try and kill me? Does she not want me as her neighbor? Did she put some poison shit? Do I trust these cookies? Should I take them now? I'm kind of scared. Joseph leans in and whispers. Oh, okay. But between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. But were they poison chocolate chips? I don't know. Oh well. I'm still gonna eat them. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. That's my girl. Amanda, come back. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. Wow, Joseph, way to just bring up some badass memories. Jesus, like what? Oh, God, you know, now I'm going to be all depressed. I'm not going to want to sleep. I'm going to want to just eat all the cookies. I'm going to have to go steal them from Amanda, which she probably always shoved them down her whole freaking throat already. And I'm going to need you to get some more. Like, I need to stress eat because you are bringing up some very bad memories right now. Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, you better be sorry. Bring me more cookies. No, it's alright. Wow, this isn't comfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? Look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing with a huge smile. Hey! This motherfucker is starting over after he brought up some bad memories about my dead husband. Alright. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac. I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking around, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh, is he flirting? And with that, Joseph's gone. Well, that was pretty awkward. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face and cookies in hand, and a cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? See, I told you this. This is my daughter. Already, all the cookies are gone. They already shoved them down her throat within a matter of 2 minutes of me talking to this guy. They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we can get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Man and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh my god. These are some creepy-ass children. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy. They were really good. Christian. Oh my god, is this going to be a family where they name all their kids starting with the same letter? Because you got Christy and Christian right now. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Yep, there's Chris. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just going to set this place down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're going to do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back as we approach our house. Are they going to kidnap us? Are 3 children going to kidnap us and kill us? I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what? 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Dad tip 14. Shave with the grain. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming from behind us. Levi, bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, look at the little baby. Oh, he's so cute. Craig? Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we were rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. Oh, God. Oh, God. We just brought up some repressed memories. Just like Joseph did with us. She actually still goes by Smashly. And, we got a divorce last year. Dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all co-pedic. Twins? You have 3? Ain't life something, bro? Right. Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig? Oh, yeah. It was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's like, it's that thing where you do a headstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I gotta keep my heart rate up. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily. I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I was going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but gave up after 30 minutes and just walked home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch, like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives us a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Fucking marinara sauce? Oh my god. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him, what the hell was he doing? And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, I hit twice. Whoops. Okay. I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's gonna be weird not having you around. I'm gonna be all alone. Not enough dads to go around. How will I keep myself busy? I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. That's my girl, Amanda. Stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, A pile of envelopes led through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. What a bitch. Couldn't just hand them to me? This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions office told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know, I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm going clubbing. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. I'm gonna go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, go out and watch the game. Let's go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. It's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with Emma's. Light arson. By light arson, what in the world are you doing? Like, is there anything that is light arson? I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime at this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright. It'll do. The ball is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. Pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. Hey, sailor! And she has a cross around her neck. Oh my god. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides. Sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Levi, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. She's getting her flirt on. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Take advantage of it. Always take advantage of it, Levi. Buy a gal a drink? Should we buy her a drink? Should we not buy her a drink? Let's buy her a drink. Why not? I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now? So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? What's the latest gossip around here? You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everything. Nothing gets past me. So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip. You said nothing gets past you. Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet for sure. That's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans in closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary santers off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron that walks in to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in term of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. Oh, it's all dark and handsome. It's the brooding man from the Coughing Spoon. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey, and the man slides one over to me. Ooh. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Levi. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'll be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Hey guys, I'm here. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Ooh, shots fired. I don't like. I like shots. I love shots. I love shots! Ooh, I got hearts. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Levi, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. His hand tattoo. Leather jacket. Let's do his good looks. Your face is good. Ooh, I got hearts. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is? Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to a bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Let's be real, my daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Who says that anymore? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and he grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Ooh, yes. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. Oh boy. I don't kiss and tell, Levi. Ooh, are we gonna get it in? We gonna get into those dad pants? So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. No thank you. Smile and nod. Lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark, I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again. I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too, his hands roaming down my chest. Suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? No? Or yes? No. No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt as he guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Guys, we just got into some dad pants. Sunlight streams in between the slates of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, and I find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter in the bathroom. The door opens. Robert is fully dressed, and he grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I expected. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember... Amanda! Bad dad. I just got an achievement. Okay. So, this has been going on for an hour and 22 minutes. So I'm going to leave this one right here. And I will do some more tomorrow. So, thanks for whoever was watching. And, hopefully you'll be back tomorrow to see more. Let me just save this. Daddy, dream, Daddy.